The world was never peaceful where the winds met. Empires collapsed, kingdoms shattered, and blood stained the land as swords began to write their own laws. This was the era of the five dynasties and 10 kingdoms, a time when order was broken and the martial world rose above the throne. In a quiet village called Qinghe, a young swordsman grew up unaware of his true origin. He did not know his parents. He did not know his bloodline. All he knew was the man who raised him, Uncle Zhang Yan, and the jade pendant that never left his neck. To the villagers, Zhang Yan was only an old man living in peace, but behind his calm eyes lived memories of war, death, and unspoken sins. Long ago, he was a legendary martial artist, a man who walked between the empire and the Jianghu. When a powerful general turned himself into a monster through forbidden cultivation, Zhang Yan was forced to kill him to save countless lives. Yet the truth was buried, and Zhang Yan was branded a criminal by those in power. To escape the past, he abandoned his name, sealed his strength, and hid in Qinghe. There he raised the child he once rescued, hoping the boy would never inherit the sins of the martial world. That hope shattered on the night of the festival. A masked figure appeared and stole the jade pendant. At that moment, Zhang Yan knew the past had returned. If he stayed, the boy would die. So he vanished, not to abandon him, but to draw every danger onto himself. The young swordsman left Qinghe and stepped into the vast Jianghu, guided by shadows and half-truths, crossing paths with Tian Ying and learning of a man known as the Void King. The Void King sought peace through absolute control, believing freedom was the source of chaos. But the young swordsman learned the truth, that Uncle Zhang Yan was never a villain, only a protector who carried the world's sins alone. At the end of the journey, one question remained. Would he inherit that burden, or would he choose a new path and grant the world its freedom?